Jackson Dart is going to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. He's going to take his job before the regular season.
I like it.
Jackson Dart will be the week one starter for the New York Football Giants, and Russell Wilson will get traded somewhere. Maybe the backup Geno Smith. I
Oh,
don't
there you
know.
go.
All I'm saying is this: I don't believe that Russell Wilson will be the starting quarterback on week one for a multitude of reasons that have nothing to do with him. It just has to do with the history of the New York Football Giants. I'm not going to get into the semantics, but Jackson Dart will be your week one starter. Why? Because if you move up in the first round to get a quarterback, unless you have Sam Darnold or some vet that you know for sure is going to be a game-changing player or can really manage your offense. Last time we seen Russ, he didn't look that great. He didn't. I
Yep.
think you put Jackson Dart out there, give him the keys to the car. He makes some mistakes. He wrecks the car. It happens. But you got to see what you got with the kid. I don't consider Russell Wilson this steadying force that can just manage his way through games without making a bunch of plays. I think that the athletic upside of a Jackson Dart will change Brian Dable's approach and will change his mind on who is ultimately his week one starter. Just my thoughts.
Yep. I think that the pure upside of Jackson Dart is going to lead him to start sooner versus later. I'm not sure if I'm ready to say week one yet, but I would say by week 3 at the latest. I think that I think it's possible that Russ starts under center, and literally like the first mediocre game that he has, that's it. He's done. Uh, Jackson Dart, if you don't know who he is, he's got an absolute cannon for an arm, and he's also got some really powerful legs that he can make plays with. The other thing that when you look at his college stats is that his passer rating, his completion rating, his overall player grade, his ADOT, average depth of target, every single one of them improved each year that he was at Ole Miss under Lane Kiffin. He also never missed a game, and so he's got all kind. People are just raving about his leadership and his ability to just come into a group of guys that are older and more experienced than him and just totally take it over. And the kid's a gamer. That's the other thing that I like is that he's got some grit in him and he's not going to back down. So I think I agree with you. When you trade up in the first round to get a quarterback, you don't do that so that he can sit the bench for a year. So it'll be sooner rather than later. I'm not ready to quite say week one yet,